welcome to my channel. It is Vlogmas Day 2, 2nd of December. I stayed up till really late last night. We had family over for dinner, and by the time they left and I'd cleaned up and I was kind of relaxing a little bit, and then I thought I'll get some editing done. 12:30 I was still sitting there. I was like, this is ridiculous. I need to get it done way sooner in the day. So I was going to wake up early, woke up at 7, and just, you know, mum life, the day gets away on you, and I've got things I need to do this morning. So first I didn't have coffee, so I had to go next door to the supermarket. Yes, we have a supermarket next door, which is a mixed blessing. So I went and got my coffee and realised that the morning is getting away. I'm preparing food for the day, what we're going to have for dinner, things like that, but I need to get the grocery shopping done today. I've got an online order I need to do for Countdown, and I want to go down to Davis Trading. I found the Davis Trading here in Wellington, and my daughter also is going away on a 2-week hiking trip. Hiking, biking and kayaking down South Otago, and so she needs to get just a few things. A microfiber towel is still on the list, and a few more socks just to be sure. So we're going to go down and have a look at those as well, but I need to be back in time for wee Cora, my granddaughter. Her mum is bringing her around to have a nap here while she goes to an appointment, so I want to be back by then. So I think that's about 12:30. So it's Friday. Friday is normally when James and I will go on a date or something. We'll go out for dinner. The kids will have youth group or work, and so we're usually just on our own. I think what I'd like to do is go to the beach. We don't often get over there, but now that daylight saving has kicked in, it's made it really accessible to get over there for the sunset. It happens about 8 o'clock at the moment, so we might be able to do that if it doesn't rain. I did a lot of washing, and I was going to hang it out, but when I was coming back from the supermarket, big splots of rain started coming down. So half the sky is blue and half the sky is grey. And I'm preparing food because I'm trying to eat healthy, aren't we all? But I'm just finishing sorting my breakfast, making a coffee. Emma and I have got a rendezvous to be in the car in 15 minutes because we always end up really late. Shall we get some? Oh, we don't need that bag. Should I get some of this bag? This one? Sushi rice. Berries. Sushi rice.
Cups. Look at those cool cups. Would you like?
Those are for the peach bubble tea. Okay, so Davis Trading was pretty good. It's got the usual stuff that we always had at Davis Trading, so at least I know I can get the things that I got usually there. And Macpac was just around the corner. Putting Emma on the spot, we got her some things for her trip. We ended up getting her a knife, fork and spoon and a microfiber towel. Okay, so we're home. Now I'm going to make myself a coffee, because I didn't actually get to finish the one before we left. I had to tip out kind of the last third of it, which makes me feel like I haven't had my coffee yet. So it's 12 o'clock, Cora's going to be here in another half an hour. So what a day it has been. I last talked to you, I just finished coming back from doing some shopping, a little bit of shopping with Emma. We were only gone for about an hour and a half maybe. So when I got home, I decided to do my online order for the next 2 weeks, just a few things from Countdown, getting the essential things like tomato sauce and toilet paper and cheese and bits and pieces. And then I went on and I ordered my Bostocks order for chickens, and I used to do that every month, and I haven't been doing it for a while, but I did manage to get that done today. So it's 5 large chickens that I order, and we do 1 a week. And then I also, when my daughter-in-law arrived, she shared with me an organic farm site online where you can order beef and pork and lamb and things, and it's organic, but it's not any more expensive than usual, but it's better quality and not bought at the supermarket. So if you order $150 worth of beef, you get free delivery. and it's being delivered from Hastings. Here's Hazel. She wants to come too, but she's not coming.
Sorry, sweetie.
Anyway, I ordered enough, and it's enough to last us at least a month. The cuts are really, you know, usual sizes, like, you know, 500 grams of beef mince or 500 grams of steak or whatever it is. I didn't get, you know, very expensive meat. I got one beef brisket that I've never tried that I'm going to do for a family meal. Hello, James.
Hello.
We're just going to go. Hang on. So I'm just going to buckle up because we're about to go for a car ride. Anyway, it was good to finally find some place that I could get meat that's not, it's just not from the supermarket. It's pretty awesome. I feel like it's a massive tick because I used to get meat from a local farmer, you know, when you buy a half a beast kind of thing and fill your freezer. So this is the next best option, and it looks like I'm supporting local farmers, or local farmers where they are. And the rest of the afternoon was just hanging out with Cora and Bex and Emma. Regan came home. I did have a little rest at about 4:30 and just chilled out on my bed for a little bit and read my book, a few chapters. And now James and I have come over to Raumeri to go for a walk on the beach. We had dinner before we left. I cooked it up and we ate it, trying to save money on not buying out.
And eating well. That's well. Better for us than buying takeaways, for example.
That's true. We had a little bit of a faff tonight. We've got 3 different places that people needed to be, and we only have 2 vehicles. So Regan has got dropped off at youth group. I think when Emma finishes work, it's going to coincide with him finishing youth group, so that way she'll be able to pick him up on her way home. But if all else fails, we'll just leave here early and make sure we're there for him when he finishes youth. But I think we've made it in time to see the sunset at the beach, but it looks like everybody else is here as well. We'll see. Not quite summer yet, but it's pretty all the same. Lovely walk on the beach. It is definitely not summer. It is still just...
Isn't it technically the 2nd day of summer?
Yeah, to me it's still got a month of spring to go. I've put it out like an extra month now.
The nicer weather we know is really late Jan, February, eh? The nicest of the summer.
And that is not right now. Anyway, we're going to go home and make sure our kids all got home safely with their one vehicle. Okay, so these are very stressed faces. We are in our EV and we have got no battery left, no bars left, and we're still a few kilometres from home.
This is called range anxiety.
Range anxiety.
We're going to make it.
And what do you know, Emma's working till 10 and so Regan needs to be picked up. So thankfully we did come back with the intention of seeing if they were okay. But we now have to stop and charge the car for a little bit. Drama. I didn't want to break down on the motorway. That would have just been really hard. Anyway, we just made it to the New World charge station. Oh my goodness, that's so stressful. It's like you're wondering if your car's going to break down on the motorway. But it didn't. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we're here. It's 9:30 PM and Regan should be getting picked up now. I mean, he's happy to catch a ride, but I will tell him that we are 10 minutes away because we need to charge. It'll take about 10 minutes to get us about 20 kilometres on the battery. Look at that. You see that? The lines mean no kilometres and the red, there's no bars. Normally it would show up bars.
But we didn't get the turtle.
Yeah, the turtle means you've got...
You're imminently about to lose power.
Yeah. Oh gosh. So I'm not sure we can take the EV to Raumati.
I'm not going to do that again. Not unless we can charge it there. That was a full charge, eh, we left with.
I don't know. Anyway, it's the end of the day. I'm looking forward to getting home, and oh, that's Regan saying it finishes at 10, so let me know when you're here. Oh, we're good then.
Finishes at 10.
So Emma can go get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
You want to text Emma to pick him up?
Yeah, I can do that. Gotta keep changing the plans and making it work. Oh, what shenanigans. Initially Emma was finishing work at 9 and Regan was finishing work at youth group at 9:30, and so Emma was going to go and wait for him outside of his youth group for him to come out. Turns out neither of them finished till 10, so she will leave and go and pick him up straight away, and he's happy to wait a few minutes until she gets there. So James and I are off the hook and we can just go home, stay home. That's what we're going to do. I'm really glad we got home in this EV. That was very stressful. We were coming down the hill about to head onto the motorway. We had about 5 kilometres along the motorway to go, and it looked like we had no bars left. But we knew that it was only about 5 kilometres to home, and we didn't have the turtle showing. And when the turtle shows, you've got 5 kilometres. So once we got halfway along and there was no turtle, we knew we were good. But coming down that hill and turning onto the motorway, not knowing if we should have just stayed on the hill and called the AA, yeah, it was a bit dicey. I was blaming James's driving, saying he's too heavy on the pedal, and he was saying that it was nothing to do with that. So we will never know. We will never know. But it turns out there is a charging station over in Raumati, so that when we go over, we just have to charge it for 10 or 20 minutes before we leave, and then we won't have this problem. Anyway, it's good to know we can take the EV over there. Okay, I'm going to call it a day. Vlogmas day 2 done. There's one more thing I wanted to show you. This is the Organic Farm website. I'm going to link them below. And you just go shop now. You know, like, it's $12 for 500 grams of beef mince. Or there are sausages, $12 for 400 grams. Looks like there's 3, 6, 7 or 8 in there. Stir fry, $13. You know, for organic, I thought that was really awesome. And you, like I said, you spend $1.50 and you get free delivery. And I got enough. $1.50 would last us a month. I mean, we don't have meat every night at all. And like I said, we've got chickens that I ordered as well. This is the beef brisket I got. It's a kilo of meat, which was $30, which is for 500 grams, that's only $15. But it looks like it would be a bit special, if you know what I mean. Like you do it for a celebratory birthday dinner or something like that, which we don't have going on, but you know, we could use it for something that would be quite different. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. Thank you so much for watching. It's another day of Vlogmas down, day 2, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye for now.